Now, Eddie Hearns picked up a couple of our fighters recently from the ringmaster, and he's picking up fighters. But what do you think? He's trying for America or England with that fight?
No, it'll be in England, definitely.
It's going to be here?
No,
No, England.
England?
Yes.
That's a lot of money in England,
Oh
right?
yeah.
Okay, good.
All right, you never know who's going to pop by here at Pug Life Chronicles. We have the
Incredible Mark Whelan.
incredible, great Mark
One
Whelan.
one of the greatest amateurs of all times. What were you, like 111-1 or something like that?
Well, 110 on record.
110 on record. Not to mention all the fights when he was in Bed-Stuy, getting to the gym and out, the sparring matches he used to have, because he was thin and people try to steal his
All right, Mark,
Snickers
would you
bar.
call this fight with us?
Okay.
All right, so we have Eric.
All right, we got Eric Quarles in the red corner, wearing the red, and Kevin Barker in the black. And we got the lefty-righty conundrum going on. Kevin Barker is your lefty.
And Barker, I've seen Barker in the gym a few times. Not a bad fighter. Pretty strong.
He's strong, right?
Yes.
He looks strong.
He comes right at you.
Yeah, you're not kidding. And what would you tell the taller guy, Eric Quarles, the righty,
Well,
right there?
I would tell him to stay, put your left foot on the outside of his right foot.
Uh-huh.
And jab inward with your left hand.
And
Set him up for a right hand.
okay. And Mark, you fought everybody. You know, like I've heard so many times, like throw your right hand, but you still got to throw a jab if you're fighting a lefty, right?
Oh yeah, you still have to throw it. I mean, a jab, throwing a jab at a lefty, it still sets him up for the right hand.
Absolutely. And when you throw your jab, when you were fighting lefties as an amateur, were you changing the angle on the jab, or how would you handle it as a right-handed fighter?
What I would do, I would jab at his left hand.
Uh-huh.
Keep my jab at his left hand so I can shoot my right hand straight across.
I love it. So you're half blinding him and half
Right.
and half. That was a great tip by Mark Whelan right now, and it looks like Quarles is coming forward, doing something now. You know. And what's with that mouthpiece, Mark, with Quarles?
Yeah, you need to close his mouth because if somebody hit him in the jaw, it's coming out.
Right. He's like spitting out half his mouthpiece, right?
And I'd punch him right in the mouth.
You'd aim for the mouth, right?
I'd punch him right in the mouth.
Is it maybe
Yeah.
maybe he's not maybe he
Or-
didn't have the right size mouthpiece?
Or if you hit him with a hook or anything, it's going to come out.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow. I wonder if he's doing that to like trying to get him to punch in the mouth where he.
I think he's a little winded.
Yeah. And here comes Barker again, and Barker has him against the ropes.
Barker
Yeah.
needs to just keep putting pressure on him.
Right,
Jabbing.
right. So we got I like to call this the lefty-righty conundrum. How do you handle a left-handed fighter? They also have a little bit of a height disparity syndrome going on. Barker's a bit of a shorter guy. And Mark, have you ever boxed with anybody your height? Because you're like the tallest welterweight in history, aren't you?
No, not necessarily. Well, back then. But no, I fought a guy. He was the junior Olympic champion in the amateurs.
Uh-huh.
And he was taller than me. Southpaw.
Wow. Southpaw,
My
really?
first Southpaw, and I stopped him. I knocked him on the first round.
And how tall are you right now, Mark?
6'2".
6'2". So wow, that's
Wow.
yeah. Back
100
then, I don't think there were that many
100
tall.
147 pounds.
Yeah, that
Well,
were not at
You-
that weight.
You and Tommy Hearns, basically, right?
Right.
Yeah, but no, this guy just came out of nowhere.
Right.
He was the junior Olympic champion
Are you talking in the amateurs?
in the amateurs.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
And he was taller than me.
Wow.
Okay.
And the lefty.
And
If you're just joining us on Facebook Live, this is the incredible Mark Whelan. He's joining us here on Pug Life Chronicles this evening with some live boxing here from Gleasons Gym in Brooklyn, New York.
Right.
And thank you for sitting with us. I mean, this is definitely an honor.
This is
Thanks for having me.
royalty. This is New York City royalty.
That's right.
Royalty.
That's
a
right.
gold medalist in the '84 Olympics. You know.
I mean, I like coming to the fights and looking at the amateur kids.
Right.
Because that's how I got known, just
Yeah.
big time in the amateurs. It's a lot of fun though.
Absolutely.
All right, so we're just starting round number 2.
And again, it's Kevin Barker. He's in the black. He's your lefty. He's your shorter fighter trying to come forward. And you have Eric Quarles, who's tall and has a horrible habit of spitting his mouthpiece like halfway out. It's just weird. There you see Quarles' mouthpiece halfway out of his mouth.
He got hit with a good left hand.
Right. And Quarles threw a good right hand left hook combination. Barker's trying to answer it, coming back. I tell you what, Barker's a strong guy. He's taking some hard punches, right?
Fighting. Yeah, he's in there.
Yeah.
And incidentally, these guys are 152 pounds if you're just tuning in and watching. These are amateurs here in Brooklyn, New York at a Gleasons gym.
Right, and this is a fan-friendly fight because these guys are throwing hard punches.
They're throwing them.
Right, they're a little insulted if they don't get hit once in a while, you know?
I know some guys like that.
It's just part of the game, right?
Yes, it is.
Barker has Quarles against the rope. Yep. All right. Oh, a little.
Pushing him down. Can't do that.
Can't do that. But he did.
Yes, he did.
Wow. He's getting one for putting his mouthpiece out.
Yeah, you can't do that because if you happen to accidentally come out, you got to chop it.
Right. It's Barker. Barker has Quarles against the ropes. Wow. He's letting it go, head and body. I tell you, Quarles though.
Nice slip right there off the ropes, right?
He handles the inside game pretty good for a tall guy.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Right. Mark, did you ever fight on the inside? I don't believe you ever fought on the inside. You just moved too well.
Well, I tried to move out. When I get on the ropes, I try to bounce, get off the ropes. But on the inside, I did a little bit of inside work, but not much.
What was your favorite thing to do on the inside if you got somebody who could actually get near you?
Hit somebody with body shots, like left hooks to the body, right hooks to the body.
So you did throw hooks to the body, huh? Okay. Could you
Okay.
reach down there? I mean,
Oh yeah, I'll drop down.
You dropped down a little bit? All right. Okay, I was just checking. And here comes Barker again, and Barker's like pushing him.
Parker's a tough kid. He comes to fight.
Yeah. He threw a nice lead right uppercut when he got in. And Quarles is switching now. Quarles switched to lefty. He's about had enough of Barker. Barker's pushing him around. And Quarles is definitely getting a little tired. He's desperate when he's throwing his punches. He's just not letting him out.
I think he's just trying to get Barker off of him because Barker right now is just like just manhandling him, pushing him around. And a nice little exchange there at the end.
Yeah.
Actually,
right now, I think it's an even fight.
Yeah.
It's an even fight. I think Quarles won the first round and Barker won the second.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got again for people that join us, we got Michael Vargas out from Long Island. Thank you for joining us. And yeah, this is definitely a treat to get Mark Breland here with us.
It is a treat. It is a
here
treat.
on Pug Life Chronicles. Also, we want to welcome Mark Ricketts.
Oh, Ricketts.
Yeah,
okay.
Ricketts is watching.
That's Rickety Ricketts, right?
Yeah, Ricketts. Yeah, Ricketts
he
is.
plays with crickets.
I've been trying to get Ricketts to join the tournaments, and he said he would. He's going to start training, and he's going to be joining the tournament.
That's a lot of talk, George.
Yeah, no,
let's see him walk the walk.
I know he'll do it. He'll do it. We got Miguel Sanchez also joining. We want to give the shout out to everybody. We have the incredible Mark Breland with us this evening here.
Incredible.
Yeah. I tell you, idol. This was my idol when I was growing up, watching him boxing. I mean, very strong.
Myself as well.
Very fast, very tricky.
I wanted to be like Mark Breland, but I was too short,
yeah, me
too
too.
slow, and not really handsome.
And round number 3. Here, 52 pounders. Eric Quarles in the red. And Kevin Barker with the all black.
And Barker's doing the right thing. He's done some under and overs, and
Barker has to stay close to him right now.
Yeah. And Barker's using his head a little bit, which, as a shorter fighter, I have to agree with. Get your head on that guy's shoulder if you have to.
Yeah.
That's
Barker
how
with the big punches.
Right.
And Barker's coming off. Yeah. And Barker's doing the right thing. He's living inside Quarles' chest right there.
Quarles is coming to him straight. He's not giving him no angles.
Right. And you got to, how important is the road work as a tall fighter, Mark, to be able to move your legs?
Any fighter, it's important.
Right.
As a tall fighter, you want to get different angles, especially with guys like this here coming at you straight.
Right.
You want to do different angles, step different ways.
And look at Barker slipping out of those punches.
Yeah, Barker's trying his Sean Porter, his best Sean Porter imitation.
Good right uppercut. Good right uppercut.
Right.
He did. Lead uppercut. Comes back with another punch to the body.
And Quarles has switched to lefty. He said, I'm switching to lefty. I'm coming forward.
But he's getting hit at the same time.
Right.
Oh, good left hand.
Right. And for some reason, Barker is going back. I have no idea why. Is he trying to bait him in?
He's baiting him in, but he's still catching it.
Right.
He's counterpunching him.
Yeah, well, Barker definitely just landed a good left hand, and Quarles came back with the left hand of his own again.
Nice uppercut and another left hook.
Quarles is starting to land.
Good left hand.
Barker's got to do that. He was doing good. He was making a living in Quarles' chest. And that's a slip right there. That's Quarles trying to take a little rest.
A nice uppercut by Barker.
That's the third time this round he's thrown that punch.
Good shot.
And this is where Barker does good, when he's got Quarles on the ropes.
Good body shot.
All right.
Wow. I'm impressed with Barker. Got caught with a 2-punch combination. I'll tell you, Eric Quarles got a pop to his punches too. He still has.
And if he gets hit enough, he comes back and he starts fighting. It's really a good fight, a back and forth seesaw fight.
Yeah.
Although Barker,
Barker
with
like
again
that.
with
Left uppercut.
That lead uppercut is nasty. It's nasty.
Right.
That's the 4th time this round he's landed, and he's landed clean every time. Think he's gonna do it again right now?
He'll probably do it again.
Oh, what a good fight!
Excellent bout.
Well, I think